Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to another day of my vlog. Today's a really nice day out here in Cleveland. We've got just a little bit of clouds in the sky. It's nice 52 degrees out. So today's going to be pretty, I would say, eventful somewhat. Today I got to go to work for a little while, and then I got to go to my second job, which I will tell you about in just a minute. So I'm going to go get ready, go fix this stuff, make it look a little nicer. Right, so my hair's all good now. Just combined two products together. Did a spiking formula along with just a little bit of hold gel. Perfect. Also got everything I need for day. Coffee, energizing drink, lemonade, and lunch. So let's get out to the car and let's go to work. Right, so I stated earlier that I actually now have a second job. I'm going to give you some running details on that. So you guys know that I work for Loop Stop, which is an oil change company that just recently got taken over by Take 5. So basically the one reason why I'm leaving that place, because I just put in my 2 weeks notice last week, is one, because they used to pay out well, but since they switched over to weekly pay, it kind of gets a little squirrely with pay. And let's just say it's kind of hard to keep money in there whenever you're paying weekly, because everything comes out every week. So, plus it also doesn't help whenever you don't get paid a bonus. So, anyway, so I basically just put in my 2 weeks notice, and I got approved to drive with Lyft. Now you all know what Lyft is. It's the counterpart to Uber. And so far I'm having lots of fun with it. So that's what I'm going to go do tonight. And if you're wondering how much you can make with it, you can make quite a good bit. It all depends on how much you want to drive. And with me, I love driving. I love meeting new people. I love sightseeing around Cleveland. I mean, who doesn't want to beat this view? I know, out here really isn't all that special, but whenever you get onto downtown and around downtown, it gets pretty cool. And plus, there are also some areas that I haven't been to that I'm just now starting to learn where they are with Lyft. So it's fun. It's really a lot of fun. But as far as money-wise, in the past week, I think I made about $200 just in my spare time outside of work. So I plan on making just a little bit more. So. Alright, well, I'm going to sign off for just a quick second. I got to go do a couple things and I'll be right back, alright? Right, so I didn't really know what to talk about after I came back on, so I guess I'll just talk about the pros and cons of working for Loop Stop, I guess. I mean, there are more pros than the cons. It all just depends on the people that you work with. But mostly all the pros consist of, one, you learn a really good skill set. Learning how to work on cars, learning how cars work. Number two is basically working with customers all the time. So definitely gets some good customer service experience. The cons, I would say, are mostly due to vehicles, because, you know, cars have hot parts and moving parts. So every once in a while, fortunately I haven't gotten burned in a while, and unfortunately I don't have any wood to knock on, so that doesn't happen. But every once in a while you will get cut, you will get scraped, you will get some sort of abrasion, some sort of skin stuff, or whatever you want to call it. But like I said, that's just basically part of the job. You do get dirty, you do get oil, you do get a little bit of grease and other stuff on you. But if you basically, if you learn from your mistakes, you learn how to get around all that. So that way you don't get dirty, so that way you don't have to keep washing your hands after every car. You don't have to keep changing outfits. So, I mean, it's pretty basic. The other cons, though, are like the people. Like, say, if you have, let me rephrase that. There's always going to be at least one person at your job that is you're not going to like, and you might not get along with. I can say that's happened at least a couple times. I don't want to name names or anything, but it's just sometimes people get on your nerves. And when they do, you gotta really not let them get to you. But other than that, mostly it's just, you know, same old stuff. Right, so I'm just sitting out here chilling, enjoying some nice weather. This dude, it's freaking awesome. 69 degrees, can't ask for much better weather. And a nice day to spend outside. So, about a couple more hours I get to go home, get to do some stuff, go out driving. It's fun. No, I don't need anything from the gas station. Why would I want something from the gas station?
I don't know, from all the fucking cigarettes you smoke, you probably need a pack.
Believe this guy? You believe this guy?
Who is that?
No. So work's finally done. I'm on my way home, enjoying the nice breeze, listening to some good music on the way home. It's like 70-something degrees outside. I love it. Hello, outside. There's nothing like listening to a bunch of good music with the windows rolled all the way down in nice weather. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, go home, clean up a little bit. I'm gonna have to redo my hair again after this, so that way I can look nice whenever I go out and do Lyft. I mean, who wants to get in a car with a driver that is not looking his best? I just hope the rain holds off. It's been raining on and on all day. Alright, so I'm gonna go home. I'll see you guys in just a little bit, alright? Alright, so I'm going to Costco to get gas right quick, so that way I can go and drive for Lyft for a while. So, that's where I'm headed to now. In the meantime, I just want to get something off my mind. I had a very, very tense verbal discussion with an employee today because they said that they thought that I was just bossing them around too much. And I have more seniority over them, for one, and two, I do have some managerial, how would you say it? I do have some managerial perks, which means if I need something done and I can't do it or someone else can't do it, and I see one person sitting around doing nothing, then I'm going to ask them to do it. So this kid decided to get mouthy because he didn't like me just bossing him around all the time, or so-called bossing him around, when I was just kindly asking him if he could do these things because everybody else was busy. So, things ended up going south. He started getting all mouthy and started to try and fight me on it. So, I basically just told him to be quiet and just do what he's asked to be done. So I just hate it when people have such a low regard for people with authority. So, but enough of that. I'm gonna go get some gas and I'll be right back, okay? So Lyft has actually been quite busy tonight. Gotten at least a few rides in already, making good money. So it's also now raining, which I hate it because all the lines on the roads disappear at that point. So I'm gonna sign off for tonight, guys. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a good night, okay? Peace.